Okay, this morning has been all about level design. So, if you look here, this is the amazing, uh, design tool I'm using is OneNote, and you can see my failed first attempt of actually drawing out a three-dimensional cube with all the spaces. And then I realized I could kind of flatten each layer and match spaces up like that. So, for example, this little wavy line piece makes almost like a U shape through the three layers because there's two in the front, one in the middle, and then two in the back. Oh, and I guess there's also a little nub. So this is the default or the first level that we've seen before. Pretty simple. Probably need to fix that. It kind of looks like a UI bug there. Maybe I just move these up or somehow draw them higher up on the Z layer. This level, I was kind of thinking of like Ireland's flag when I was making this one. Pretty simple. This level, getting a little trickier. It's tough because I designed all these levels, so I know the solutions right off the top of my head, which is kind of questionable. And then this is the last level so far. Definitely the hardest. Okay, so Saturday morning, got some good level design done. Really helping find some bugs and get through testing. But as you can see, it is a beautiful day out here in Seattle. So I'm going to go outside and get a walk in, maybe get some food. We'll find out. It's kind of neat. I'm having a very, very sad moment in my life right now. I went to ride my one wheel today, and it was quite flat. And so I've put some soapy water on my wheel, and I'm inflating it. And as you can see, I've completely worn through the edge of the tire, and it is not doing great. It's Sunday, exactly a week since my last upload, and this week has been super busy. Work's been kind of hard. Definitely ramping up. I'm becoming less of a new hire and more of just part of the team. And just had a lot of stuff going on. So I've made good progress on the game, but I really want to complete this milestone before I wrap up this devlog. So it's a little afternoon right now, and I'm going to really go pedal down and try to finish up my current milestone. It is almost 11 p.m. Long story short, I got distracted with friends and did not have time to edit the video. I kind of have the thing working, but hopefully tomorrow after work I'll be able to put everything together into a coherent thing. Okay, so I've got pretty much everything done for this video, I think. Like I said at the beginning, I was focusing on level design, and I think the most important part of that is having a tutorial. So if I bring this in here, you'll see that there's now a tutorial page. Well, also you can see I've beautified the level selection screen, and I've created a way for level score to persist, so every time I load this game I'll see that I have 2 stars or 3 stars, and if I ever get more it'll update, obviously. But I made a tutorial, which is a big deal. And so the way this works is you come in and it gives you some explanation text, and then after some time I can click a continue button and I'll get more information, and I can click through it, and depending on what actions I take, that's going to tell this dialog to switch or to update or to activate the continue button. And so, for example, this one says, to correct this, move the piece around by dragging your finger around the board. And so this won't update until I move this guy around the board. So there's 3 key pieces to getting my tutorial system to work. The first is I have an abstract class that has an abstract is complete method. So this is what's going to be my status provider. So it's going to tell my tutorial manager when a tutorial state is complete. So tutorial state has some high-level information about each state. And so you can see that each tutorial state has a provider, and it might have the instructions, for example. And then the tutorial manager has an array of states that it progresses through one at a time. And it will progress whenever a state's status provider is complete. Using this abstract class, I can pretty much tell the tutorial how anything completes.
I found a cat. Oh, cat. Goodbye, cat.